live, and I'll just wait for some of you guys to come on in, and then we can start our long Wednesday night stream. Going into the overnight. Can we make it all the way? Can we make 3 hours? I don't know. It just depends on however long the phone holds out and from when you guys come in as well. I'll wait for the first ones to come in, and then you guys can do the rest. You guys can imagine the rest and go for it. Go to it. Go to it. Hey, Heather. Hey, Tim. It's going all right. How about you? Hey, Kristen. It's good to see you again. Hi, Spirit Stalker. Yep, everyone's greeting Spirit Stalker as she comes in. Who's next? It's February. I just wanted hi to all my beautiful girl Heather who makes the best dinners. Oh, now she's being nice. It's okay, Heather. Peter's now being nice to you. Now he's saying you making the best dinners. He's saying you're not burning them or anything anymore. I think he's vowed to be nice to you now that it's February. As long as my phone will let me, until I get to at least 2%. So that could mean that I could be going from as late to as late as I'd say probably about 1:30 1:30 to 2 o'clock is probably when we'll get off. But we'll be going till at least 1:30, I think. At least an hour and a half, yes. My week's been all right, Tim. You know, it's just my usual working, just the usual work. I'll be right back. Coffee making time. Yeah, make that coffee. Keep yourself up. I know I'm late from what I told you. Yeah, I told you 10 o'clock, 10:30, but I told you 10 to 10:30, but I really thought about saying maybe 10 to 11. But it's all right. It's all good. Hmm, I heard some yelping or something. May have missed the reason, but why is tonight so late? Oh, um, uh, Kristen, the reason tonight is so late is because hello, Simmer. I am from the USA. Kristen, the reason tonight is so late is because when on the nights that I'm off from work, which is tonight, usually Wednesdays when I'm off from work, I usually come on really late, because I thought, I can go as late as I want to. And I said, and I'm thinking, when I'm late, there's no time limit. So, just go as late as I want. And this is about the time that I go when I'm off, usually on Wednesday nights. It's usually when I'm on here. Fridays and Saturdays are earlier because I've got work those nights. Yeah, and yeah, just 9 o'clock for Steve Areno, and I think 9 o'clock for Peter too. Oh, Peter's saying that if he has agreed to be nice to Heather, can he pick on Spirit Stalker with some withdrawals? Mm. I no oh wow, 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Kristen. Kristen, I've got a birthday this month as well on the 19th. So with today being the 4th or coming up on the 5th. Yeah, 2 weeks from tomorrow. 2 weeks from tomorrow, February 19th. That is my birthday. Did I decide to take off my birthday from work? Nah. I thought I probably won't be going there until late anyway, so I said, probably be done with most of the birthday stuff, but I said, that just kind of makes me think, am I going to be able to, stream anywhere uh, stream here from the courthouse on my birthday? I said maybe I need to try it in the afternoon. It's just a suggestion though. But if this is Kristen's birthday, I guess you could say this is like a birthday special for Kristen. Yep, the 19th is a Thursday. It's 2 weeks from tomorrow. A combined 170 years old. Well, let's see. She's 70, I'm 40, so that would make you 60 years old, I guess. I guess that means you're 60 years old. Well, I mean, yeah, he's bringing back Seth Rogen is bringing back the Muppet Show, but there's also some. I mean, but there's also a. I can't remember who it was, but there's a real girl in the Muppet Show. I can't remember who she was though. I just remember she was a blonde. Can't exactly remember what the actress's name was though. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean that's what I would have. When she asked me to when Heather asked me to guess her age, I was thinking she's not old. I was thinking she's not old. She must be 40 to 45. So she's probably in her 40s. She's probably not much older than me. But no, I was wrong. It's getting deep. You know, you say you got to get your hip waters on. It's getting deep and everything. It's almost like you could reword that, or you could edit that and make it sound like you're talking about something dirty, but you're not. So yeah, I mean, have you seen Heather? I mean, have you seen Heather? You know, I mean, her age. She looks half her age. Heather, you really look half your age, not your actual age. You didn't age for many. I mean, you didn't age for many years. I can tell the younger people here because they're so good at typing long messages so quickly. I can barely comment because it takes me a while to type. I mean, that's just an effect, Christian. That's just an effect. Oh, Fed Spoon says, me too, Kristen. Hey, Jonathan. Jonathan, Spirit Stalker asked the same thing. The question is as long as my phone will let me. As long as my phone will let me, and I know the light will turn off a few times on here, so I'll just have to keep reconnecting it. I'm thinking about, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that, there's no I thought for my birthday there's one thing I'm going to do, and I said I could get maybe I said, do I have a I don't think I do, but if I did, had a little if I had a little cigarette lighter place, I'd put it in there, plug it in, but I don't really have one in this car. So I said, so that's not, so that I'm thinking that, or is it under all this stuff? It may be under all this stuff, actually. Oh yes, right there. It is right there. Well, I didn't. I said, I've got to keep it. I said I've got a key. I said I would have to keep the car running. I'd have to keep car running. So I said, that's not going to do any good. I said, we'll just keep going with what we can with our phone. Uh, yeah, I thought if I took it to I thought if I took the laptop to the courthouse, I'd have to get the Wi-Fi password there, and it wouldn't work. So this is the best thing right here. Stay out of the freezer tonight, Jonathan. Is your cock frozen as usual? So, oh, you've a strip. There's not a strip club in my town. Nope, no strip club here. Now there is a place here that will do, like, crazy things on crazy nights. It's like, go to the Big Apple here and everything, and they may have something, going on every night. Yeah, I don't need the freezer anymore. Snow. Well, you only got about a month and a half. Jonathan, You're lucky the groundhog said 6 more weeks of winter, because if he didn't and everything, then you wouldn't have had many more chance to do any more snow girls. McGrubber had sex with a ghost. So did Dan Aykroyd. Well, I'm not sure about Aykroyd. I mean, I'm not sure about McGrubber, but wasn't Dan Aykroyd a Ghostbuster anyway? think if I remember, he was in 2 days. I'll be 40. Think you meant to. I think you meant to say you're. I think you're 5 years younger than me, so I think you meant to say 45, right? Yes, he got oral from a ghost. Ooh, it's been 15 minutes since I told Heather how special she is. Mm. You know, if you you know how you should. You know what you should do, Peter. You should ask if you tell Heather how special you think she is and everything. Maybe she'll agree to be your Valentine for this upcoming Valentine's Day. Maybe you should ask Heather to be your Valentine. She even says she loves you, so I'd go. So I'd ask her if I were you. A lot of parents were doing the nasty about 10 months ago. Just 10 months ago. I would imagine 10 years ago, I'd be like, yeah, I can believe that. But no, not ten months ago. Sorry, Heather, I directed that to the wrong person. Well, Shannon's not in here. The thing is, I wonder, but it's about midnight where she is. Of course, it's midnight where Heather is too. So I'm thinking if Heather can be here at midnight to chat with us, then so can Shan. So can Shan. Yeah, that's all right, Jonathan. Sometimes we're all silly billies, or I could go as far as to say we're silly billies with a willy. Shit, except John keeps his willy frozen. Oh, Doctor, that's the first time I've heard of Dr. Pepper strawberry. Yeah, I mean Dr. Pepper's and strawberry. That doesn't sound like it tastes very good. That doesn't sound like it would taste very good. Sounds yuck. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that one, Steve Areno. Chili Willy Milli Vanilli. You taste terrible. I think you meant it tastes terrible. Hey, 1SP. It's good to see you. It's been a while since I've seen you on here. That's right, Heather. My good old Bill Cosby yellow pudding pops impression. If there's any time where I've had to hint the Cosby Show as an answer, I'd say yellow pudding pops. Yes, happy Black History Month, which is also my birthday month. My birthday, well, my birthday and Jonathan's birthday. Jonathan's Jonathan's birthday is Friday. Oh, I don't know where he's gone. I've been wondering that myself. Jonathan, he actually was here last week. He says that he's been very busy, but or no, I think it was Saturday he was here. Um, one of the day, yeah, Saturday he said that He likes being here, but he's been very busy lately. He hasn't had a chance to lately. Thanks, Scott. Data centers are using heaps of water and electricity, so your streams will be archived. Yeah. Nothing beats. Hey, Doctor, not so happy. Nothing beats rice, milk, and pudding. Black from the navel up. I thought you were all around. But hey, sometimes I'm wrong. Yeah, he was here the other night. Heather was here when she saw him. I would just say I thought you were all around, but I won't say the other word because don't want to say it and me and because someone could word because if I said the color, someone could word that around and make it sound like I'm being racist, which I'm not. I beat it so hard it's bleeding. Dang, John, you gotta give it a break sometimes. You beat it so hard it's now pumping blood out. Anyway, tonight, you guys, I've got 32 questions. I got 32 questions. I said there's going to be, I said it's going to be a little bit, a couple shows or a couple weeks before we reach, Steve Arena, before we reach 1990, because what are they doing? Well, we're in the Christmas season of the 89 episodes, and people are posting not only the night they at the nighttime shows. So it's kind of like and all those shows that offer questions, thinking it's going to be a long time before we get to 1990. Hello, Fetus Deletus. We are getting ready to do some Family Feud as soon as we have enough people in here. The Rooster Strangler. When you visit California, don't refer to women as snow bunnies, tortoises, or lizards. Trust me. Yeah, you're still in the 80s. You're so far in the Christmas 80s season. Like I said, it's going to be a long time before we get to 90, probably a couple weeks at least, because they're doing daytime and nighttime shows from the from late 89. We'll get to 90, but it'll take a little bit of time if they're going to keep posting not only the daytime shows, but the nighttime shows as well. Tomorrow, I get my paranormal music box in it. Oh, nice, Jonathan. Hey, Eve. Yeef, I'm ready for your questions. I keep, for some reason, I keep thinking, yeah, you said Yeef Segal, and I was like, what? I thought all this time Yeef was a boy. I would bunny hop only for sand camp. If she was here, 1SP, I bet she'd like that. By the way, I made a video, and you said some of you watched it, but I deleted it because I said, because I thought anybody, because I said, maybe for a split second, there was a license plate reveal, and they said, and Steve Areno said, maybe he's being paranoid, but so if someone could freeze frame that, I thought, yeah, I'll delete it for safety. Shrek 1 and 3 are on Tubi. What about Shrek 2? Well, it's not going to suck itself. I have a daughter, but I didn't have her. Steve Arone, did you run out of baby oil? You seem off tonight, Mr. North. I, ru- um, oh, Peter asking about the baby oil. Now we're getting deep. I think it's getting deep now that we probably need to start. This way he can actually say baby oil. Oh, and I think Steve Arena will be happy to know that the first question tonight, it's about relationships. First question tonight about Steve Arena is about relationships. Maybe I would hope Shrek 2 would be on Tubi. If Shrek 1 and 3 are, I mean, if Shrek 3 is, then 2 should be as well. Oh, sweet, I love relationships. Well, really relationships if you are a father of a daughter, then I mean, it's really good if you're a father or a mother with a daughter because it really concerns the dads. Or the moms could ask this too. Okay. I guess okay, so but now I just throw that in to tell you now are you guys ready? The question is, are you ready to start? We're 26 minutes in. We're already down to not 89%. I said 11% took in 26 minutes. 27. Spirit Stalker is ready. Roswell is ready. I'm waiting for the new season of A Man on the Inside starring Ted Danson. Oh, Ted Danson, very good. Huh, Peter, oh yeah. I said he's not going to be ready I said Jonathan's not going to be ready I said he's lucky the groundhog told him 6 more weeks of winter because if he said in early spring, then he wouldn't have those snow girls. All right. All right, it doesn't actually say the dad. It actually just so a mother could ask the question of this too. Okay, here we go. Ted Danson is one of those girly men. Heather. Oh, I think yes. Yes. I prefer for Heather to say that she is ready, but I think she is. I think she is. All right. I'll trust your instincts that she's ready too, Peter. I assume you are too now that you spoke for her. All right. First question, we got the top 5 answers to this question and the question is what question do you always ask your teenage daughter before she leaves on a date? What question do you always ask your teenage daughter before she leaves on a date? Actually, Peter, believe it or not, I'm going to give you condom for number 5. For number 5, because number 5 is have birth control. Have birth control, number 5. So your condom, yeah, have birth control, number 5. When are you coming back? Okay, there you go. There you go, NSP. What time will you be home? Number 2. Not do you have your keys? Where do you think you're go? Okay. Okay, there you go. Where are you going? That's the number 1 answer. Where are you going? Do you have clean underwear on? Yeah, we got what time will you be home? None of your are you going out dressed like that? Nope. Not they don't ask that and they don't say who's this punk with you. Yeah, what time will you be home? Yeah, we've got that. We've got that. Nope. Not are you going out like that? Not they won't judge the daughter on her appearance apparently. Who's driving? Nope, not who's driving. We got what time you go. I'm 101% Jessit. How no? Oh, why? No, no. Are just the two of you going, or are there other kids going with you? Okay, there you go, Kristen. There you go, Kristen. Um, who are you going with? Number 3. Who are you going with? Hello, Stella. Are we wearing underwear? Uh, nope. This one's probably would be the same thing. This one would probably, yeah, you'd want to make sure, but but I can't say that what I want to say, or otherwise it'd give you the answer. So not yet. Not citizenship. What's the capital of Montana? Be right back, guys. All right, Eve, we'll be here when we get back. When you get back. I'm Jessit. Are you pregnant already? No. Who are you going with? Yes. According to Path. They don't serve burnt food where you're going tonight, hon. Not that. What's I think Stella, I'm not sure. Roswell, I can't you a hi. Or can't give you a 5, I think he's trying to say. Don't start. All if you are drinking. Stella, what's going on with you? Um, see. Stella, I thought you seemed normal. I thought you seemed normal at one point, and now you're talking crazy. What are you talking crazy for? Mm. She's got a chance to play the game, but I mean, if she goes crazy, oh yes, who can forget that, Roswell? Stella, be careful. Ice is. Oh, we know that one, SP. We know that. Don't call me if you not. It's not call me if you get arrested. You made me miss Peter's comment, Stella. How old is he? Not how old is he, but this would be a question that you would ask anybody. Yeah, well, a parent would even ask. Even if they're going alone. They would ask this question. It's not where. Well, we do have where are you going, but that was already been said, Heather. That was number 1. Let's see. Not did you do your chores? Yeah, going in the wood chipper, or as Tammy and Darren would say, because Spirit Stalker can vouch for me on this, or Darren and Tammy would say the naughty corner. They would call it the naughty corner instead of the wood chipper. Let's see. When are you returning? Well, we got what time will you be home, but no. We got what time will you be home? So that would go with when are you returning? Not homework in the morning. Not where did you meet this guy? Oh, wait a second. I missed Spirit Stalker's answer. She has it. Do you have enough money? Do you have money? Have enough money, number 4. There you go. There you go. Those are the questions you might ask your teenage daughter, mother or father. And like I said, I gave Peter condom because of number 5. Have birth control? All right. All right. Okay, okay. That one might have been a little bit hard for you, but this one will be easy for you. All right. At least most of these answers will. All right. And you've got, well, you don't have a limited number of guesses. You really can keep guessing until you get all 6 of these, because this next question, if I get reincarnated, I wonder if I'm going to turn into a rabbit. All right, we got the top 6 answers to this question. Name a gift fathers receive on Father's Day. What's a gift fathers receive on Father's Day? You believe it, Peter? A card is not on the survey. But, oh, not money. You're close, but not money. Not chocolate. Okay, Heather got the first correct answer, a tie. That's the number 1 answer, a tie. But not a watch. Coffee cup. Okay. Um, I'm going to go ahead and give Jonathan number 5, which is a mug. A mug, number 5. Not golf clubs. Jewelry. Okay. Let me see. No, not jewelry. Not jewelry. It's not a car or a grill or a day off or a happy ending. Okay, there you go, Spirit Sucker. You got one. A, a shirt. Number 2 is a shirt. Number 2, shirt. But not a hooker, but I mean, I think any dad would be glad to get that on Father's Day. The mother may not like that though. Cigars? Nope, not cigars. B. Not a BJ or B for steaks. Tuesday. Dinner? Nope, not a dinner. Yeah, we did get the tie. Close. That wasn't chocolate. Okay, Heather got one. Cologne. Cologne is number 3. Now you just got to get 4 and 6. 4 and 6 is all that you have left now that you got cologne. Heather, did you say dinner? Yes, Peter, I did. Cook ring? I thought you were going to say cock ring, but yeah, you said cook ring. It's not a cook ring, but it wouldn't have been a cock ring either. Oh, we did get the t-shirt answer. That, yes, t-shirt is there, but that has been guessed. Gift card is not there. That was already guessed as well. Nope, not a lawnmower. Not tools. Peter got one. Peter got number 4, socks. Socks. Number 4, socks. And now you just need number 6. Hello, Roman. Welcome to the stream. Would you like to play with us? A lumpy pillow for Mike Lindell, who is running for governor. I think I've seen that before. Season tickets. Nope, not season tickets or a new car. And not the lumpy pillow either. Okay, Roman. I just asked Roman that, Jonathan, and he says he is here to play. Roman, if you need this question, we're playing Family Feud. Question is, name a gift fathers receive on Father's Day. Name a gift fathers receive on Father's Day. They've got most of the answers. They're just waiting on. They're just trying to get that last answer. Name a gift fathers receive on Father's Day. Nope, not underwear. Not underwear. Father's Day. It's not a Father's Day card with no cash. Yeah, a gift a father gets on Father's Day. Not a hug. Bro, Ice Agent is knocking outside my door. What to do? I am an illegal Chinese. Please save me. If I'm not near you, I can't save you, real cat. Sorry. A Cougat horn for their car? No, 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 not. That's a, that's a creative answer, Heather. An Ooga horn, like almost like a caveman car or something. It's not shoes and not baby oil if you're Diddy. Nope, not a new wife. Although Hooker Roman was already guessed. So no, so if Hooker's not there, then a new wife won't be. Hello, Halfwit. I did get your message. I'm going next time I see her online, I will let her know. I will let her know because she's been asking about you. Let's see. Is what Next question is what beautiful food Heather cooks. Now, wouldn't be camping gear or a barbecue. Now, when you guys have been saying money, you've been close. You've been close, but it has something. Okay, the spirit is it has something to do with money, but you haven't said what money comes with. It doesn't say where money is stored in, where everything else, where you would store everything in. Yeah, a wallet. A wallet is where money would come in, where you store everything in: credit cards, driver's license, money. Yep, there you go. Number 6 is wallet. There you go. There's the 6 answers right there. It wasn't watch because jewelry was guessed, and I thought jewelry might have been there, but nope, it wasn't there. So that's why I was surprised. All right, next question. Oh, well, I apparently I hope I don't ever get. I hope with this next question I don't ever get you guys. I know I get some people probably at this board. Hopefully not you guys. 3-piece and a biscuit. Gift card or was gift card? Well, that was already guessed, but it wasn't a gift card. It was just a wallet. I mean, I thought gift card. I thought that's not. I thought that's not a wallet. But yeah, I gave you this one. Now for this next question about being bored, here's where we get it. Yep, go into the next question, Roman. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Next question is name something people walk out of when they get bored. What are something people walk out of when they get bored? All right, Peter. Peter and Spirit Stalker say movie. There you go, you two. Movie. That's the number 1 answer. A movie. Gift card would have been a great answer if it was on the survey. Yeah, it would have if it was on the survey. Let's see. Not not a concert or school or a job. Taylor Swift concert. If concert wasn't there, Taylor Swift concert won't be there. Let's see. Walk out of a car. Now, it's not walk out of church or the bedroom or the house. I would stick it in Taylor Swift's butt. Never out of Heather's bedroom. Well, it isn't a bedroom. It's not a bedroom. Okay, Kristen, there you go. Number 6 is a party. Number 6, a party. Who walks out of a party getting bored? There you go. But yeah, party number 6. Check out Line and Store. Nope, not at a store or your girlfriend's house. I I tease my wife when I'm bored, Roman says. Good day, Spirit Stalker. It's not a. It wouldn't be a girlfriend or a boyfriend's house. It wouldn't be no anybody's house, not even your own house. Let's see, Peter. That would be because you'd be tied up with your Valentine's ties. Heather, how's the gas-powered vibrator holding up? I must have had a lag because I'm seeing answers 45 seconds before you read the question. Check to see if it's live. If it's not live, if you're not live, Kristen, it'll just say skip to live video, and then you should be caught up with us. Let's see. Not walk out of an appointment. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock triple feature. I don't know. Would that be would that be considered a movie? Because movie's been said. It's not walk out of a store. Heather, 11 more days. Good evening, Lewis. Hello, Lewis. You would think a lot of these answers are like, as soon as you get those answers, you'd be like, well, those are mean, but they're not wrong. I mean, they say these surveys were taken of 100 average people. How are you doing this evening, Lewis? Oh, you just gave me a like. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that very much. Where's this quote from? Put him in a body bag, Johnny. Okay, a PTA meeting. Okay, there you go. There you go. Oh, you're live. Okay, you are live. Okay. Heather says a PTA meeting. There you go. There you go, Heather. A meeting. Number 5 is a meeting. Number 5 is a meeting. American fashion show at Shan's house. Not restaurants or a bar or an interview. Glad to hear you're doing good, Lewis. You are more than welcome to play with us if you want to. Lewis is saying hello to Spirit Stalker. Spirit Stalker said class. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. A lecture or class, number 3. And a seminar, well, Kristen, a seminar is sort of like a speech. So, yeah, I'm going to give you number 2, a speech. Number 2, speech. I'm giving you a seminar for speech because seminar is like a speech. So why not? And that means all you got is number 4 to get. Well, you can walk out of a movie, but you can't walk out of a bad airplane movie. I mean, that's for everyone to see. So I wrapped a huge fart and it scared the dog out of the room. Some fart. Nope, it's not a date. It's not a date or a bad blind date that people walk out of. Hello, Crystal. It's been a while since we've seen you. It's good to see you. No, it's not your daughter's wedding you'd walk out of. Crystal, the question is, name something people walk out of when they get bored. Now, so you've got movie, speech, lecture, class, meeting, and party, but what's that number 4 answer? A bar? It's not a bar, that was already guessed, and it's not the birth of your first child. We got the meeting answer. We got the meeting answer. When Heather said PA meeting. I think she said PA meeting. Oh, PTA meeting. And yeah, that got her meeting. So it's not, so let's see what else we got here. Where else would you might walk out of? Not work. Sorry, I'm back. Well, at least you're back, Tim. Welcome back. It's not the doctor's office or a funeral, not a concert. We did get the movies. Yes, the movies have been said. The movie was said by Spear. They said that right away. Got number one. It's not the birth of your 10th child or a shopping mall. Tomorrow is a national holiday here. We celebrate the English and Mariotti created a treaty that put all people as equal, thus ending cannibalism in New Zealand as common practice. Ooh, it's interesting. Never knew about that. It's not court or a council meeting, but Kristen got it. A play. A play is number four. Those are those those are the six things that people walk out of when they get bored. And whoa, thank you, Tim. Thank you very much, my friend. Means very. Thank you very much. Means a whole lot to me. I always appreciate your generous donations, my friend. What does Heather do that Judge Judy wouldn't like? Oh, when she said court. Yeah. Well, trust me, Tim. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Thank you. All right. Now, you may have gotten. Now, this question's probably going to be a little bit harder. So let's see how you guys do with this one. All right. We got the top 5 answers to this question, and I hope you know your foods because because here's the question: name a country known for cheese. Name a country known for cheese. So full on butt showing, Jonathan, I assume. Okay, okay. I'm seeing Switzerland from Halfwit and Crystal and Spirit Stalker, and there you go, you three. You did it. Switzerland is the number one answer. Switzerland is there, and yes, Peter France is there, number 5. But Jonathan, unfortunately, America's not there. America's not one of them. Halfwit says Holland. There you go. Holland is number 3. That just leaves 2 more. Let's see. Nope, not Finland, but Italy. Tim's right there. Tim is right. Italy. Stella, name a country known for cheese. Let's see. Until somebody else gets it. Yeah, you got Italy. Okay. Now, who was the one that said Italy? Tim did. Okay. Now, just got to get number 2. What's that other one? Egmont Dairy Company, Teriyaki, New Zealand. Not Poland, not Canada. Oh, Jonathan said Italy too. Cruise ship. Not Greece. We've gotten France. New York's not a country. We're looking for countries. And we've already got Italy with Rome. It's not the United Kingdom. It's not Scotland either. Tim, yep, it used to make good. Nope, it's not Ireland. Now, Switzerland was pretty easy. Holland probably as well, but Italy, France, and this other one. So it's not Ireland and it's not Greece. Today I met this girl in class. Convo was going really well. At the end, I tried getting her number to study outside class, and she packed my shit. Well, sorry to hear that, Kool-Aid, but there are other girls in the sea. Or you could say there are other fish in the sea. Let's see, it's not Germany, David. Mozzarella. Nope, not mozzarella. Not Belgium. Tim got it. Denmark. Denmark. Number two is Denmark. He got it. Hey, can my friend get a shout out for his birthday? His name is. I know what that. I know what that says. I know what that says. Sorry, Link. Not this time. Okay. All right. But anyway, what I was trying to say is there you go. There you go. There's the five places that they say. There's the five places that they say, oh, okay. Five places that they say it's a country known for cheese. At least back in the Christmas season of '89. Oh, I don't know where she is tonight. I don't know. Still, hey Papa, Lou's sister Adelaide here. Sorry to interrupt your game, but I'm just curious. When is your birthday? I know it's in February. What actual day? Actually, Adelaide, it is today is well, since my birthday is actually 2 weeks from today. Um, well, or might I say, well, it's not technically midnight, so 2 weeks from tomorrow. The not on the 19th. My birthday is on the 19th of this month. My birthday is the 19th, and I will be turning 40 years old. So yeah, I'm starting to feel old. 40s. They tell me, that I'm still young in my 40s, but I don't know. Getting in my 40s makes me feel old, and I'm not even there yet. Let's see. They forgot about the good cheese makers south of the equator. Oh, your 18th anniversary is on the 19th, Spirit Stalker. February 19th is your anniversary. Have you thought of doing Uber, Matt, for extra money? I've been thinking of. I mean, I haven't thought about it, but I say I would do Uber driver for extra money. Maybe you can. Maybe once you get to be around 280, then yeah. But 40 is still young. Yes, a lot of people tell me. A lot of people have told me that you're not really old until you reach 60. One person told me you're not old until you reach 60. Who's the oldest in here? I'm 45. Jonathan says. Spirit Stalker, my 10th in 10 days. Oh, so he's got Halfwit's got his anniversary on the 15th in the 55th year. The Green River Killer was born on your birthday. Really? Same year of 86? Geez, I'd love to be 40 or 50 or 60 again. 60 is not old. Hey Heather, I'm just going by what someone told me. And besides, I remember I was told I'm t- I've also been told, hey, 60 is the new 40. So I'll look at it that way. 60 is the new 40. You'll become very old when you hit 100. Cock just slammed me in the face. Jonathan, you got to control that. Got to control that. I mean, it's act you act like your cock's got a mind of its own. Oh, we have reached we've only drained 29% and we've reached an hour. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, next question. Oh, by the way, Spirit Stalker said that's her she said that's her 18th anniversary on the 19th. So that means that you got married when, let's see, if I'm 40, then you got married when I was 22. So you got married on you got married February 19th, 2008, Spirit Stalker, my 22nd birthday. You got married on my 22nd birthday. You said your 18th, and I thought subtract 40 from 18, and that's what birthday she got married, and that's which one of your birthdays she got married on. Yep, in 2008. All right, let's see. Let me see here. You doing over there? Had a pee during that cheese question. Did I miss anything? Well, you missed the answers. I'll show you the answers again right here. We got all of them. 14. It's so I don't forget and get to buy anyone less presents each year. Perfect day to get married. That is the perfect day to get married. Half-wit. That's Valentine's Day. Frosty the Snowman, who has a penis that big. Apparently, according to John Lewis, he's got one that big. Heather is nice. She doesn't push me downhill at 60 in my wheelchair. You even have a wheelchair? Peter, when you turn 60, I'm going to buy you a gas-powered pogo stick. I don't know. This is only 8.5 inch. Is it too late to guess Smegmaston? Yeah, because we got it. That Dutch girl I was seeing her asked me to be her boyfriend. I said no. Now she won't talk to me. Sir Mike, do you really wish to know? Do you really want to know how big it is? He's told us. I think John does take Viagra. Well, if you go up a few comments, Mike, he tells you. He tells you. Just go up a few comments and and you'll see what he said. But if you have to have him answer it again, then I'll just let Jonathan do it. I won't speak for him. All right. Ah. Well, he's told us what it is, though, but I'll let him speak for himself. I've tried it. It lasts longer than 4 hours. Oh, wow. Heather, I did everything time. Every rose got its thorn. That's true. All right, here's the next question. Sir Mike, if you wish to play with us, you can play with us. We're getting into a next question. Yep, that's right, Spirit. Energizer Bunny. I remember my fourth grade uh, language arts teacher. She mentioned the bunny like it just keeps going and going and going. And then I remember reading something where it's like, and she put it just keeps going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. 8.5 inches. Well, there you go, Mike. There's Jonathan's answer. 8.5, he says. He says it's 8.5. Yep, all to the next one. All right, this question, we got the top 6 answers to this question. Question is, name something you tend to worry about even though you're away on vacation. That's what he says, 8.5. 8.5 inches. Must have measured your leg. I thought it was 9 in red. Okay, there you go, Jonathan. Or actually, well, yeah, Jonathan, I've caught Jonathan's answer first, even though Peter said his answer first. But I'll go ahead and access Jonathan's question. There you go, Jonathan. Your pets, number 3. And Peter and Mike and Jonathan and Spirit Stalker, you all say your house. There you go. Your house is the number 1 answer. House is number 1. House is the number 1 answer. Your kids, all right, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Your family, number 4, your family. Kristen says your job. There you go, Kristen, your job, number 5. Just got to get 2 and 6 now. We did, let's see, we did get the house answer. We got animals, kids, house, job. We got that. Oh, that's the first time that Heather's smoke alarms keep going and going, keep going and going. Oh, it's usually Peter who sets Heather off. This time it's Steve Areno who did it. Let's see, it's not a car if the oven is turned off. Not not if the oven is turned off, but yeah, make sure that's turned off. Otherwise, you'll come back to a house full of smoke or no house at all if it caught fire. Money. Okay, there, Spirit Stalker, you did get it. Money or bills, number 2. Number 2, money or bills. Now just got to get number 6. Let's see if you can get number 6. It's not the curling iron. If the electric bill was up to date. True. The appliances being on. What? Well, no, not about the appliances being on. But not mail being. Oh, and hey, Halfwit got it. Being robbed. Number 6 is Halfwit and Peter just got it. There you go, boys. Burglars is number 6. Burglars, number 6. Number 6 is burglars. Good job, boys. All right. Mark that one off. I never, Lewis, all the years I've known you, never knew you had a dildo. I never knew. Robbed is under house, surely. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, because house is because if you take a look, Sir Mike, yeah, house was number 1 and burglars was number 6. So yeah, house was the top answer, burglars was the bottom answer. There you go. And now we're on to the next questions. Get the next piece out and get this one. All right, here we go. This one. Hey, I didn't say a man can't have dildos, Jonathan. I just said, I was surprised. All the years I've known him, um, I said no, I meant robbed and house is the same thing. Oh, wow, Jonathan, that's a lot, bro. Time to hit KFC, my man. I didn't say men can't have dildos, Jonathan. I just said I never knew. I've known Lewis for so long, and I said all the years I've known him, I've never known he's had a dildo. But anyway, you find out new things about your friends every day. Watch Home Alone, you won't have to worry about nothing. I've lost so much weight due to my health. Oh, well, that's not good that you've lost it due to your health. Be praying for you, John. All right. I don't have one, but my sister being a I don't have one, but my sister being a pervert. You mean the sister I dated? The sister of yours that I dated? It's okay. If you don't want to answer that, Lewis, you don't have to. All right. Anyway, we got this new question. We got the top 7 answers to this question, and here's the question. This time the question is, name a hobby that people take up for the thrills involved. She's putting words in my mouth. Is this true, Matthew? You dated Lewis's sister for real? One of his sisters, yes, I dated her for about 6 months, but things did not work out. But yes, I did date one of his sisters once. Let's see. We've got so many answers. Crystal let's start with skiing, Crystal. Crystal, skiing. Okay, there you go, Crystal. And let's see. Yep, there you go, Crystal. And Jonathan, water or snow skiing is number 4. Now we've got skydiving from Kristen, Peter, Jonathan. There you guys go. Skydiving, number 1. Skydiving is the number 1 answer. Not stealing any copper, though. Snowboarding? Well, we got snow skiing, but not any snowboarding. We got skydiving. Oh, Jonathan got one. Mountain or rock climbing, number 6. Mountain or rock climbing. Let's see. Not surfing, though, or hunting, but we did get skiing. Not robbing a liquor store. Scuba diving? Nope, not scuba diving. Bungee jumping? Nope, it's not any bungee jumping either. We went out, but I miss him especially this time of the year, with all the February and love and all that good stuff. Yep. We, what's the, let's go skiing, bro, Jonathan says. We used to say that before we went to pick up the cocaine. Oh, Spirit Stalker, the question is name a hobby that people take up for the thrills involved. It's not robbing banks with Johnny Utah or eating at Heather's house. Surprised Steve Aroni didn't say Heather's cooking. I'm surprised you didn't say that, Peter. Roswell's Peter paying you to be a stinker to me? Caving? Nope. It really takes a pair of balls to be a caver. Okay, hey, Crystal got one. Race car driving. Car racing, number 2. Be right back. I got a tinkle. All right, Jonathan. We'll be here when you get back. If we get the question done, well, that's up in the air. We don't know that. We'll have to see how well you guys know this. Yes, he PayPal'd me $20, Heather. Not Spelunker. Yeah, race car driver. We did get that, Peter. That's number 2, car racing. Crystal got that. So Crystal and Peter got number 2. Not pilot and Heather, honey, bless your heart, but it's not polar plunging. It's not polar plunging. What you got so far, Roswell? It's let's see. You've got skydiving number 1, car racing number 2, water or snow skiing number 4, and mountain or rock climbing number 6. What you need to still get is 3, 5, and 7. They've got some interest, and they've got some interesting answers. It's not pilot, and it's not hunting either. Tim, the question is name a hobby people take up for the thrills involved. Let's see, you've got riding up in the spaceship. Not right. No spaceship riding, and no bowling, drunk or not drunk. No bowling. Not bullfighting either. Of course, that would be a hobby to take up for the thrills involved. I agree. Not chess or wrestling. Okay, wait a second. I think we got it. Playing bagpipes at a deaf-mute wedding. No. Motorbike riding. Okay, there you go, Tim. Number 5 is motorcycling. Motorcycling, number 5. Now just got to get 3 and 7. 3 and 7. That's all you got to get. So you did get motorcycling. Thanks to Tim. Tim got your motorcycling. Number 5. Now just need 2 and 7. What are 2 and 7 left? Calling white girls with nose rings snow bunnies. Really? That's not it. That's not it, Severino. Skiing. We did get snow skiing halfway. We did get that. But what else is there? Let's see. Acrobats, not acrobats, and not drag racing, not base jumping, fishing. Nah, I don't know. Not pole dancing, but I would like to see that. Deep sea diving. Nope. Oh, Tim got one. Whitewater rafting, number 7. Now that is a that is one that people take up from the thrills. There you go, Tim. Whitewater rafting, number 7. Someone takes whitewater rafting, you'll never hear the end of it. Nobody does that anymore. Well, apparently they did back in the Christmas season of '89, Roswell. What the heck? Flying helicopter. Hey, look who came in. Cheryl's here. Our Cheryl is here. You were asked, I can't remember who it was asking where Cheryl is, but there's Cheryl. She's here. Can't remember who it was that asked where Cheryl was. Or oh, Heather was asking where Cheryl was earlier. Well, there's your answer, Heather. She's here. Let's see. Nope, it's not. It's not roller skating. It's not hot air balloon riding. I don't know. We did see a doc. We did see a doc. I'm not sure where Doctor Who is. We had a doctor in here earlier for about one comment, but I'm not really sure where he went. I didn't know if that was Doctor Who or what, but apparently he only said one. That doctor only said one thing, so it was not. So it wasn't Doctor Who. Let's see. Hoping out of a married girl window when her husband comes home. Or, I'm sorry, hopping out of a married girl window when her husband comes home. No, that's not a thrill people take for the maybe for the thrills involved. Also sounds suicidal though too. I went whitewater rafting down the Colorado River back in 1990. Wow, so you actually remember that from 35 years ago. Wow. I bet it I bet that was I bet that was fun. Let's see. Watching Heather streaking down the road. Whoa. Now Tim. Now Tim. At least Heather's laughing at you and not getting offended. But I did see Heather's answer of hang gliding, and that's number 3. That's the 7 things those are the 7 hobbies that people take up for the thrills involved. Take a look at all of them again. And this is the first full answer that Cheryl gets to join us. The next question is the full first answer she gets to join us with. Okay, Cheryl, you're in this with us now. You're in this with us now. All right. Okay. If you guys are Matthew, you should be a hand model. Me, a hand model? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Or no, wait. Doo-doo-doo. That's me being Vanna White. I remember I remember I remember someone doing that once, and I joked, I'd like to buy a vowel. He's like, I'm going to show you a vowel in a minute. And then I remember another person I did it to. He's like, I don't get, I said, I'd like to buy a vowel. I don't buy, he's like, I don't give vowels. He's like, I don't give vowels out. No, Vanna White's not dead. Pat Sajak is just retired. Well, Pat Sajak right now is enjoying retirement, I know. But no, Vanna White's not dead. if you're asking who's dead, it's Alex Trebek who's dead. Alex Trebek is the one who's Alex Trebek was the one who died back in 20 of pancreatic cancer. No, but she just got married. Really? And Vanna White is like, how old is she? Let's see. I think I remember 55, so I think she's about 70 years old. I think Vanna's about 70 or something. I like Vanna. Oh, who doesn't like Vanna? Can't stand to me the Chilinsky. Well, I mean, I'll tell you, I haven't really watched Wheel of Fortune much. I mean, I did some when Pat Sajak was hosting, but Ryan's all right, but he's just not, I just can't get into him like I did with Pat. All right. Now, if you guys like your house to be neat and tidy and, smell like well, this new question is what I'm trying to ask you. If you like house cleaning, is what it is, because this question, top 5 answers, name something that makes a house smell great. She married her boyfriend of 15 or 18 years. 68, 69. Okay. It's not lemon, but there you go, halfwit. Baking, cooking or baking. That's the number one answer. Cooking or baking. Sorry, I had to call. I had to call. What was the question? Question is, um, question is, Jonathan, name something that makes a house smell great. Oh, it's not lemon or limes. Air fry. Okay. Almost seems like. Okay, it seems like almost some of these are, almost the same thing. A couple of them at least. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. A room freshener. A room freshener. Number 3 is a room freshener. Food? Nope, not food. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Flowers. Flowers, number 2. And Peter got candles, number 4. Now you just need number 5. Heather's fan. Not quite her fan. Not cannibalist or bread. Scented. We got the candles, baking cookies. We got that. We got the baking, and then we got the candles. Cookies, joking, incense, scented candles, cigars or stogies. Roswell, you were late with that one. I actually thought that would be the first answer. Incense, not beach or cleaning supplies. Hey oh again, yeef. Dead body. Oh no, not dead bodies everywhere. Opening a window, PPK. Oh, there you go, Heather. Fresh air. Number 5 is fresh air. Fresh air. Fresh air. So I don't understand number 3 being room freshener and number 5 being fresh air, but they can be but I guess they could be a thing, I guess. I guess they could be a thing. Steve Aroni, I owe you another $20. Keep it up. All right. For anyone that well, we got some people in here that have kids, grandkids, so I think you guys will probably do well with this one. We got the top 5 answers to this question. Question is, tell us something you just know that a young child will say during a long car trip. There you go, Tim. I'm hungry is number 3. I'm hungry is number 3. Well, Actually, Crystal, swearing's not on the survey though. Oh, you're probably asking, can I swear? Or you're probably saying that's what a child's probably asking. No, they're not asking, can I swear? Oh, but Spirit Stalker did get the did she did get there. Or Spirit Stalker did, and Peter as well, and Kristen. When will we get there? That's the number one answer. That's the number one answer. When will we get there? Let's see. I need. Okay. There you go, Tim and Yeef and Heather, Jonathan, Spirit Stalker. You guys are good. It's like you guys all thought of that one. Yeah. Um, it's Yeah. I have to go. Number two. I have to go. I have to go. Number two. Whoever smelt it dealt it. Now they're not fighting, and they're not asking where are we or where are we going, because I think they know where they're going. Okay, I'm sleepy. Okay, there you go, Jonathan. I'm tired is number four. I'm tired. I want to play. It's not I want to play. My kids used to sit in the back seat and hit each other. I used to call it the Punch and Judy Roadshow. Can we stop at a McDonald's? Well, that's probably the same thing as I'm hungry. It's not I want to go home and they're not saying any racial slurs. Can you turn the Bon Jovi tape off, please? Can I want it's not I want ice cream. My kids either swore or they were singing. LOL. Not looking for punch buggies. Jealous, Jonathan. Wish we had California laws. I wish that we could all be California girls. Dad. Mom. Won't listen. Who farted? No, that's not that. Let's see. Tim, I'm in Illinois. Who are you and what have you done with my parents? No, no, Eve, but that's a good one. That is a good one. I like that. Can I have a pony? No, you can't have a pony. You crazy? No, it's not that. My brother is touching me, or my brother or sister is touching me. Nope. There's no inbred going on in the back seat, Cheryl. All right, sorry. I was thinking of where Steve lived. We've been burying them wrong. Nope. Can you play the Hank Williams tape, please? Not that or what in the radio on. Cheryl's probably the girl. I'm seriously higher than giraffe pussy. That's all that Viagra you've been taking, Jonathan. Let's see. What about can you turn the radio louder? Nope. It's something. I don't think the child cares about the radio. It's not change the radio. It's not. Doesn't have to do with the radio. It's not. I farted either. I just farted and it smelled like fresh picked daisies and cinnamon. How about it's not how about it's too hot or they're singing. Man, I love space cake. Jonathan, you really need to get a grip on that thing, pal. Not singing any nursery rhymes. There's no singing in this one. They're saying something. Can I chuck Aunt Heather's leftover meatloaf out the window now? And for real, and no joke, I just tooted, and you guys know where my manners are. Anyway, I spy with my little eye. Half what I have pushed out of the car. Got you, Peter. She got you. He's got Peter. Steve Arenos rescued Peter. If you pushed her out, if you pushed him out of the car. No, but No, I don't. But there's a couple people in here that might mask bandit. There's a couple people in here who might. They're paranormal people. Step on it. They're gaining on us. No, it's not that. Hint. It's crying. Steve Arena, I get $30. Hint. Oh, Tim said wanting a hint. Tim, the hint would be well, it's kind of like, not talking too loud, but I mean, if you're just, it would be like a child be like, I mean, what would a child be saying like if they're just like, oh, so long. When are we getting home? I'm so mm, with yep, I'm bored. I'm bored. Number 5 is I'm bored. I'm bored. Number 5 is I'm bored. We've already got tired. That was number 4. But yeah, we got I'm bored. Number 5. I'm bored. No, where's Peter? I'm doing it for free. This is fun. Oh, I'm bored is not a question. No, Roswell, that is one of the things a child would say, uh, you know, that a young child would say during a long car trip is what it is. No, it wasn't questions. It wasn't questions. They were answers. Hello, my sweet, colorful feathers creature. Hello, my sweet feathers creature. It's all right. Now you'll get a, but now you'll get a say, but now you can get a say on a new question. And I said, I said, if we got married ones in here, or any widows, then you'll probably be thinking, then hopefully you won't be, hopefully you never think this. Hopefully you never thought this when they were, if you're a widow, hopefully you never thought this while your husband was alive. And if you're married, well, hopefully you won't think this about your husband. Because here's the next question. We got the top 7 answers to this question. Question is, name a place men tend to go without their wives. What is a place men tend to go without their wives? Okay, Cheryl and Feathers Creature and Spirit Stalker Crystal, you guys all say bar. There you go, guys. A bar is the number 1 answer. A bar. Let's see the toilet. Okay, there you go. Halfwit, the men's room, or or what Halfwit and Yeef are saying. Yep, the men's room, number 3, the men's room. For country club, Cheryl, I think I'll give that to you for number 4, which is a men's social club. A men's social club, number 4. Because a country club, I guess, can be like a men's social club. Number 4. Yeah, we got the toilet. The country club. Let's see. Not date. Golfing, okay. Sports event. Sports event. Number 5, a sports event. Strip club, nope. Oh, you got it, Roswell. Number 6 is a bachelor party. Number 6. Number 6 is a bachelor party. Let's see what you got left to get. Number 2 and number 7. Number 2 and number 7. Let's see. One of those 2 answers is not pool hall or strip club or casino or gym. Not the whole wall. Not their girlfriend's basketball court. Well, Feathers Creature, yeah, that would be a sporting event that we've got. Gentleman club, yeah, men's social club. Men's social club, of course. Like a country club. That's why I gave you country club for. Yeah, it would be a basketball. A basketball game would be a sporting event. but it doesn't. But we've got that. It's not a brothel or a hall. We got the we got the we got the bar, got golfing, company meeting. Well, let's see. Company meeting. Okay. Let me see that. Company meeting. Well, Feather says company meeting and Halfwit says work, but there you go, work. Number two. Now just need that last answer. It's not your girlfriend's house or the gym or a doctor or a wig store for men or a temple or John's freezer party. No kind of club, no punching town, not a workout or a pool hall or baseball or a garage. It's not a barber shop or a cockfight or a clubhouse or a barber shop. Not a racetrack or a gym or a gay barber shop. Not a not a gym. Steve Aroni, just say meatloaf at your own risk. What did Peter say that made Heather so mad? I don't know what Peter said that made Heather so mad. I didn't see it. I didn't see what he said that made Heather so mad. All right. Anyway, let's see. Racetrack, gym. Okay. Oh, Steve Aroni, just say meatloaf at your own risk. Oh, that's what it is. Not a bathhouse or a YMCA. Meatloaf's my favorite. Not a barber shop or a buddy's house or their bedroom, or a shower or a bathroom or a garage. Confused. I thought I would turn it back on. When you guys got the correct answer, but I got down the list and you got it, so I thought just turn it back on anyway. Handy in a Cybertruck. Nope, not handy in a Cybertruck. Not that. Not an illegal massage parlor either. Not another friend's house. This could be now. I did give you guys well, since they listed these last two, I was thinking one could be like another. I said, okay, this one's really not a sporting event, but this is something that people do. And Spirit Soccer just got it. Oh, buying baby oil at 7-Eleven, Alcoholics Anonymous. Okay, Spirit Stalker got it. Hunting, number 7. Number 7 is hunting. There you go. Those are the places men tend to go without their wives. All 7 of them right there. Right. Okay. Now, who likes a juggler? Do you people like jugglers? Do you guys know jugglers real well? Hope you guys like jugglers because this next question is about jugglers or juggling. Oh, you don't like jugglers? Sorry, Feathers, but this next don't know any. Okay, well here's the next question. We got the top. I don't care for jugglers, so Roswell doesn't either. Dolly Parton, like the circus? Yeah, sort of like the circus. Juggling is cool, but I don't know a bit about them. Okay, well here's the question. We got the top 5 answers to this question. Besides balls, name something a juggler juggle. Besides balls, name something a juggler might juggle. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Bowling pins or clubs. Bowling pins or clubs. That's the number 1 answer. Knives. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Knives. Knives. Number 3. Oh, and Cheryl said pins. So yeah, you guys got, so Cheryl would have gotten number 1 as well. They don't juggle eggs. They don't juggle bottles or chain either or chainsaws. I don't recommend learning to juggle with chainsaws. Your state legal for cannabis riot? I don't. I, I think it's probably going to. Think they're probably going to. I'm not exactly sure though. I haven't really followed the Kentucky looking thing, John. I really haven't checked it, but I think the governor. I think they might say the governor might make it legal. I'm not sure. I can't say for sure though. He doesn't juggle dildos or fire. Or we got bowling pins. It's not a bottle. Okay, Halfwit and Roswell got it. Um, fruit number two. Fruit and apple. Fruit. Yep, fruit number two. Just need 4 and 5 now. Okay. The remaining two answers: not balloons or kids or eggs or cans or pizzas or bottles. Remember, feathers. Besides balls, it's you said baseball ball. Yeah, besides balls, what else does he juggle? Besides balls, it's not eggy. It's not eggies. We got knives. We got that answer, but it's not axes either. We do have knives though. Tumbler? Nope, not tumbler or bottles or a work-life balance or bongs or Aaron's boobs. Where is she anyway? It's like she does. It's like she won't. It's like if Shan's here, she's here. If Shan's not here, then it's like she's not here. Let's see. Fire? No, not fire. Oh, good lord. Ropes and chains and other loose long sleeve like items. Nope, not that. Not grenades or oranges. Diveroni, please don't say Heather's meatloaf. Budget, bowling balls. Remember, Roswell, besides balls, I think that would include all balls. I think that would include basketballs. I think that would include baseballs, bowling balls. I think it would include all kinds of balls. Oh, wow. Nope. Eve, not alligators. Not hoops and not giraffe testicles. Crazy hoops. Juggle Heather's meatloaf. No, he doesn't juggle Heather's meatloaf. The only food he juggles is fruit. Only food he juggles is fruit. And I say he because most of these jugglers are guys. Not to say that there's some women jugglers too. Let's see. Jobs, not jobs or coconuts. Not pickled juice or juices in general. Let's see. Not we've got the flaming hoops. We don't have not but we did get knives. Not work or turtles. Dishes. Okay. Okay. Halfwit really got it. You were close, Cheryl, with dishes, but not quite. But Halfwit got it with plates. Plates. Number 4 is plates. Now you just need number 5. And number 5 is not a checking account or liquid dish soap or loose milk or Tide Pods or gerbils or lobsters. Stephen Roney, please don't say Cheryl's B cups. Spears. Hoops. Oh, Halfwit got it. When he said hoops or rings, there you go. There you go. Hoops or rings. Women. Women? Or that's a juggalo? Or is that the same thing? Yeah, Spirit Soccer says same thing. Plates and dishes are the same thing. Oh, so I guess that I could have given then when I said no to Cheryl's answer of dishes, I guess I guess I could have said there you go, and Halfwit said it too, dishes and plates, and also uh, I saw rings. I told you Halfwit got it. Number 5 is rings. That's the 5 things a juggler might juggle. Juggler might juggle those 5 things. Why do I do you like what? You were you were laughing. You didn't give an answer. I told and I gave your answer of spears. Oh, because I didn't say gerbils or lobsters. I thought I said it wasn't gerbils or lobsters, and it's not spears, but that's the last thing I saw from you, Roswell. Groupies, thank you for being a pioneer and leader in the. You've got the. Okay, Joe, you got the wrong person. I don't try to stand in any of in anything political. Pay the leader. Yes, if I'm the leader, you must pay. D- Degen, or at least subscribe. Ban Eve, next. No, I'll never be a Column Joe. Yeah, don't be a Column Joe. Column Joe was a drag. Nobody really liked her. Everyone hated Column Joe with a passion. And I think you guys can agree with me that she was a drag. Why did I ever fall for her? That will never happen again. All right. See a chat Nazi? Well, first time. Well, remember Cheryl? Cheryl. She was the one that just messaged me one night, and she's like, oh, OMG, you're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. And then just be like, oh, do you have a girlfriend? Colin Joe wanted credit for answers she never said. That's true. She did. It was funny seeing her get destroyed by DG and yeah, it was. It was. And I think I remember Roger Moore used to come in here, and I think Roger and Robert, I think took her down too. Roger and Robert, wonder what happened to those guys. But well, Robert still comes around. Roger, no, but it was fun seeing Roger and Robert take her down too. Roger and Robert were quick. Yeah, that was before you found me, Cheryl. Anyway, yeah, she was trying. All she wanted was just attention, and if I didn't give her attention, she would get offended and upset. Okay, okay. Now let's remember our favorite restaurants, people, because this question's about restaurants. All right, top 4 answers to this question. Name a reason you would not go back to a restaurant. What's a reason you would not go back to a restaurant? I think all her chat got deleted when she got hid. I think so too because I made her a mod and she started timing people out for 24 hours and then that's when I was like, you don't do that. No, no. So those 24-hour timeouts, I had to, time them out myself and give 10 seconds to them. And I was like, you can't do that, Colin Joe. And then that's when I took her mod away. And then that's when she's like, sorry, I just got mad. And and as we were saying, it was funny seeing Robert and Roger take her down too. Robert comes in, A- and when we're talking about Colin Joe too, like I was telling you, Robert. I said Robert and Roger were so quick to get her out of there. Okay, let's see now. Food sucks. Okay, there you go, Jonathan. And Cheryl, there you go. Bad service. That's the number, or I'm sorry, bad food. Bad food is the number one answer. Bad food. Bad food, number one. Dirty. Yep, there you go, Spirit Stalker. It's dirty. Number 3. And there you go, Crystal and Cheryl. Bad service, or in Jonathan, bad or rude service. Number 2. Now just got to get one more. It burnt down. Oh boy, here goes. To expand. Okay, there you go. You got it. You got it, Cheryl. Did anybody else get it too? Nope, it looks like only Cheryl got it. Hello, long time no see. Did someone mention Colin Joe? We did mention him. I said I was talking Roger, I was talking about you and Robert. I said we were talking about Colin Joe saying that, she said, we were saying we're not, nobody's a drag like her. And then I said, and then Tim said it was funny seeing DG and Steve take her down. I was like, DG and Steve, yeah, that was good. And I said, but do you remember Roger and Robert? They were so quick to take her down too. They were so quick to take her down. But it's a long time no see. So glad to see you, Roger. All right. Now, but yeah, there you go. It seems like I think you guys got all of them just pretty much pretty quick. I don't think you had any strikes against you. No strikes. Yes, I tried to be nice, but she was way too toxic. Yep. I said, I knew that when, I said, I know that when, I said, I know when someone like Robert is, angry, you know, that that you realize that if you make someone like Robert angry, it's at this point that you notice you effed up. Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. There, yeah, there you go. Robert and Roger, it's this is Cheryl. This is Cheryl. I don't think you've met her before, but she's a very sweet woman. Let's see. And you guys are just in time for some family feuds. So let's get the next question going. All right. All right, here we go. We've got the top 6 questions to this question. Here we go. Question is, name something that if you don't learn to do it as a child, you probably won't learn to do it. If there's something you don't learn as a child, name something you probably won't ever learn to do it. I thought Roger's last name was Roger Moore, but I guess I was wrong on that one. Mm. Yeah, I think it's the Roger you know, Cheryl. I think so. Anyway, but he said long time no see, so this might be the Robert you know. Yes. Let's see. Let's see. Bicycle. Okay. There. There you go, Cheryl. There you go, Cheryl. In Spirit Soccer, ride a bike. Number 2. Ride a bike is number 2. But not drive. Not drive or roll a joint. Okay, but Kristen got one. Read. Read. Number 3 is read. Not clean or right. Did get ride a bike. Oh, Cheryl got one. Skate. Skate number 4. Skate, and Spirit Stalker got the number 1 answer. And so did Halfwit. Uh, swim. Swimming. That's the number 1 answer. Swim. See, we got the yep, skate. Well, skate. We got skate, but not skateboarding. We got read. Not math or tying your shoe. We got the swimming answer. The walk. Not walking or wipe front to back. No, not a foreign language. Or brushing your teeth or playing any sports. Manners. Okay, there you go. There you go, Heather. Number 5. Good manners. Good manners. Number 5. Be smarting than youth. Nope. Not to outsmart somebody or be smarter than somebody. Not work. That 6-7 is funny cool. It's gonna get old soon, I'm sure. Not hygiene or garden or plant. Not cook or tell time or shoplift. Shoplift. Be smarting the Eve. Good answer. Not identifying your parents or not burning the meatloaf. We got shoplifting. That's been guessed. Heather, your age is showing kids no longer need to know how to tell time because I only need to read the numbers they see on the digital clock. Not play, not play with the Pope. They are playing with something, but just because I just told you that, don't get any ideas. I remember having to learn how to tell time. Oh yeah, that's true. I remember that in school, and I remember cursive writing too, but it's not cursive writing. Save money. Me too, Kristen. Always carry a sympathy tampon to look sensitive. Not sports or to read, but this is something. Okay, not wash clothes in the washing machine or riding a horse. But what you need to do is that if you can never. Okay, your hint is you will never learn to do this if you don't take band. If you don't take band, you probably will never learn to do. Will be able to do this. You can't do this unless you take band. Yep, there you go, Cheryl. Play a musical instrument. Number 6 is play a musical instrument. Play a musical instrument. Number 6. Roger and Cheryl got that. Play a musical instrument. And Jonathan too. All right. Okay, I hope you guys. Oh no. If you played I think the only way that would happen, Roger, is if you played a sport. But then again, the coach would have to register as a sex offender too, though, if he did that. I played the skin flute. Oh yes, we all have a skin flute. But all us boys have a skin flute. Who doesn't play with their skin flute? Anyway, Roger is edgy. Well, I mean, Roger's got some good answers, though. I mean, never fail. You can never fail to get a laugh from Roger. Yeah, he would. He would. All right. Now, I hope you guys. Now, what is a skin flute? It's a. It's another word when you want your Viagra to get. It's another one for taking Viagra. You know, it's something that wants you to get hard. Just because I said that little toilet, that doesn't make. Well, you're wrong, little toilet. Not gay here. Okay. Anyway, yeah. You see. No, little toilet, you probably are the one. Anyway, I would let you play, but I think you're just here to troll, little toilet. I'd let you play. Mm. All right. Now, anyway, as I was saying, now that we got her out of the way, yeah, I think little toilet sounds like a girl. Sounds like that little toilet name. I could be wrong, but it sounded like a girl to me. Little toilet sucks. Only funny, clever trollettes sound here. Lickerlit. Lickerlit. I like that, Steve Areno. Lickerlit. All right, we have reached 2 hours, so let's see how much we can go. Yep, the poop it drops in you, little toilet. Eat that. That's the only thing you should eat. All right. Anyway, I hope you guys sound. It's a SoundCloud rapper. Oh, I didn't know that, Roger. Anyway, flush away. Okay. I hope you guys are really good about. Now, we were talking about foreign languages. This isn't really foreign, but this is another city that we're going to be talking, or another country we're going to be talking about. So let's see how well you know this one. We got the top 7 answers to this question. Question is, name something that is associated with Italy. Name something that is associated with Italy. There, okay, there you go, Cheryl. Um, Pasta or Italian food. That's the number one answer. Pasta or Italian food. And that Roger said that too, and so did Crystal, and so did Cheryl, and Jonathan. Now let's get the now that we've got the pasta answer out of the way to number one. Let's see what else we got. Aussie's called toilets the Thunderbox. Oh, didn't know that. Peter says wine. There you go, Peter. Wine is number 6. I'm full of useless info, but I always wear my cap when I provide facts. Yep. Number 6 is wine. Tower. The tower. Okay. There you go, Spirit Stalker. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. That's number 3. Leaning Tower of Pisa. We got the wine, the pasta, the pizza. Oh, there you go. Cheryl got one. Uh, Number 2 is Vatican or the Pope. Vatican or the Pope, number 2. Let's see. Moors. Don't 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 know about don't know what you mean by Moors. Pizza. We got that. We got the pizza, the wine, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the pasta. The hotties. No, not the hotties or the temper or the Parmesan cheese or the good-looking men. We got the pizza, the Leaning Tower, not olive oil or swarthiness. What about a mafia? Crystal, there you go. A mafia is there. That's number 5. Number 5 is a mafia. Number 5 is a mafia. Believe it or not, number 5 is a mafia. But it's not a tomato we're allowed. I love Thunderbox. Germany, Canadian bacon. No, not Germany or Canadian bacon, Stella. If you're really playing with us, welcome to the game. It's not a big bush or a prosciutto or art. Not a gondola or a wasp. Hello, Marcus. It's Chubster or Samoan pineapple. I'm eating some Antonio's pizza. It's very, very good. Then this is an appropriate question for you, Jonathan. This is an appropriate question at the time. The skunk, Pepe Le Pew. Eric is there? I don't know. The skunk. Who's Eric? Men with mustaches yelling, "Mamma mia!" No, no men running around saying, "Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball." Oh Lord, Stella's back. Stella. Not a strong accent or Chinese food. We got the food. David Larson says, "I like French toast." Hello, David Larson. Eric has his mafia. Well, okay then. I guess he might be there because, number 5 was mafia, but this was back in 89 though, Robert. He may still not be there. If it's 89, he may not even be alive. Romance? No, not romance, but I think you're thinking of Paris. Stella, you have a big butt. 4913 Tomio. Hi, Stella. Hello, David. Brotman, Chinese food has made me LOL. A gondola ride without papers. Oh, gondola ride? Not a gondola ride or without papers. Or Pavarotti. Not Heather's meatloaf recipe. Oh, Robert's getting in on it now. Not Mussolini. But I guess if Eric has his mafia, he had it from 35 years ago. Wonder if Eric is still there. Chinese food is everywhere. That's true. I keep forgetting that we're doing the retro. What about cigars? I'm Jews. I'm half American. I'm pagan, BMI, Mormon, race, pagan, gospel. Not clothing and designers or cigars. Not opera or Luca. Okay, Cheryl wants a hint. Number 4, Kristen was close with clothing, but it's It's something that you want to, Bishop. Well, I would ask you, Steph, if Bishop would be the same thing as the Pope to you. It's not designer clothes. What I'm saying is, you would. It's not suits. What you wear. What. It's what you wear on your feet. What you wear on your feet. Not Dick Rambone. Okay, there you go. Shoes. Shoes. Robert got it. Shoes. Number 4. Yeah, mafia shoes. Or that would have counted too. Sandals. I would have given that. Okay, now in number 7. Well, it's basically the capital of Italy. Number 7 is basically the capital of Italy. Mittens. Mittens. Not mittens or horse, but I think I just gave you number. I gave you the hint for number 7. We got the fact. Yep, Rome. That's the capital of Italy. Rome, number 7. So strange they'd have the capital of Italy as something associated with Italy. But then again, you never know what's going to be up there. Well, don't worry. When we go, I said we'll probably go all the way to Ray, and then I said, and then after Ray's done, I'll probably jump to the episodes of what we like to, or some people like to call him, or some people on YouTube like to call him. And it's not an insult. It's a love term. Some called him good old meathead Louie. Good old meathead Louie. All right, Heather's meatloaf goes good on your feet covered with cheese. No, well, it might keep your feet warm in this cold weather, I guess. Anyway, we'll be here when you get back, Roswell. Until then, that's what she said. Steve-O's got to take a dump already. Well, anyway, next question is this one. And tell me my family is Irish. I don't know your family, Stella. All right. Here's a question that's, that could be a little bit set. I'm devout. I'm Pat. I'm just it. Anyway, next question is this one. Okay. Question is this. We got the top 5 answers to this question. Now, it's kind of sad, but it's kind of a serious question, too. Tell me one reason why so many teenagers drop out of school. Tell me one reason why so many teenagers drop out, why some teenagers drop out of school. There you go. Okay, there you go. There you go, Crystal. They're pregnant. That's the number 1 answer. They're pregnant. Peter says drugs. There you go, Peter and Robert. Drugs is number 4. Drugs is number 4. Not ice, but bullied. No, not don't. It's not bullied. But Robert says no money. Okay, there you go, Jonathan. Or I'm sorry, Robert. No money is number 5. Get a job or earn money. Number 5. But I said good job to Jonathan because I saw Jonathan got a correct answer. Bad grades. Number 3. Bad grades. Now you just need number 2. But number 2 is not the parents or the literary issues or center. You missed the question. Cheryl, the question is tell me one reason why some teenagers drop out of school. So far, we've got pregnant, bad grades, drugs, and get a job to earn money. Not that they're getting married. Alone, no. Not molestation or getting married. Because they're bored and want to do other things. There you go, Crystal. Bored or don't like it is number two. Bored or don't like it. Number two. That's number two. Bored or don't like. Oh, sorry. I just realized that for some odd reason my thumb hit the mute button. Did not mean to mute it. My bad. I'm yeah, bullying's not on there. My kid told me at 16 I'm dropping out. I said not an option. Here's your option. Either finish online or get a GED. Graduated at 16. He'll find out later in life that he made a huge mistake. They didn't do anything about bullying in the 80s. Frustration with the system, or is it easier to get a job and start making money because another class of algebra isn't going to mean? Well, it's kind of like this cat Wilk, you know. It's kind of like I care what X. Uh, it's like I care what X or Y equals. Like I really care what X equals and Y equals. Like that. Anyway, here's the next question. I hope you're but the one is that the school question was pretty good, and now we get another question about school. Well, a class. I hope you guys are bright on your history, because bullying today and people take their lives. Yes, there has been people who have taken their lives because of bullying, and it's very sad. My X equals loser. I think we all want to think that as our ex. You might want to care whenever it's an executive job or something like that. Terrible at history. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys can do this. If you guys are thinking this question is too hard, just say pass and we'll come and we'll go back to it, later. But let's try this one. We got the top four answers to this question. Hold on. My brother got bullied at school. I gave the bullies a hiding, never got touched again, and kids are more sensitive than what we were. Yeah, a lot of kids today are. Okay, we got the top four answers to this question. Question is, name someone who became famous in history because of a revolution. I never read history. That's why I have two black eyes. Name someone who became famous in history because of a revolution. That's the question. Not Abraham Lincoln. Not Roosevelt. Okay, there you go. Kristen got the first correct answer. Fidel Castro. Fidel Castro. Number four. Fidel Castro. Fidel Castro. Number four. Bottom of the survey, but he's there. It's not Hugh Hefner or a Tea Party dude or John Lennon or Jody Trimblin. Not Donald Trump. There you go. But there you go, Jonathan. George Washington is the number one answer. And there you go. Paul Revere is number two. Number 2. Now you just got to get number 3 and then you'll have it. It's not Trudeau. It's not Gandhi, not Lincoln, and not Tupac. But there's another person who's famous in history because of a revolution. It's not the Martin King guy. Not yet. No, not Martin Luther King Jr. Not him. I think he was guest though when they did this question too. Oh, Tim got it. Napoleon. Napoleon. Paul Revere was the Tea Party dude. Okay, I didn't know that. But there you go. There you go. With Napoleon, Tim got it. There's your 4 people who are famous because of a revolution. Okay. Paul, yeah. Calvin. All right. Next question. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Had to read the question for a second, but I got it. Okay, we got the top 4 answers here to this question. Question is, that's you think it's got to be a toupee, but it's not. It's natural douchebaggy. Let's see. Question is, name a common topic of conversations at men's poker games. Name a common of conversations at men's poker games. Well, okay, there you go, Crystal. Women or sex. That's the number 1 answer. Women or sex. And Cheryl and Crystal say money. There you go, ladies. Money or winnings, number 4. Money or winnings is number 4. Not tits, but yep, Robert, women or sex was number 1. They put those together. Work, they talk about work, number 3. Number 3, Cheryl, they talk about work. Beer. Not beer. Our king is King Charles here in New Zealand. Oh, a King Charles. Yeah, we got the women, the relationships. I got 2 of the answers. Go me. Women. We got the women's answer. Jobs. We got the work answer. Not food. Okay, there you go. There you go, Robert. You got it. Sports. Sports. Number 2 is sports. There you go. Doesn't have to say any specific sport, but any kind of sport. And that's the conversation at men's poker games. Yeah, porn addiction, would probably be something today. Oh my gosh, I hit the wrong button. You hit the wrong button. Anyway, this is going to be a nice question, and I know you guys are going to get some ideas from these questions, but just keep in mind, it's just a question, and they just put it in the survey, just for the heck of it. I've stopped watching porn. I'm more happy in life for it. That's what she said, Cheryl. Okay, Cat Wilk. This next question is for all of us. So hold on, Cat Wilk. Here we go. But yeah, number 2 would have been jobs, and then sex would have been number 1, and hunting, I guess you could say, a sport would be number 2. So 3 out of the 4, not bad, in one answer. Okay, here's the question. Top 6 answers to this question. Name a food that contains the word hot in it. Name a food that contains the word hot in it. There you go, Cheryl. A hot dog. Hot dog is number 1. Hot dog is number 1. But not hot pizza. But there you go, Peter. Hot sauce. Hot sauce is number 3. Hot sauce, number 3. Not hot soup or hot wings. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Hot chocolate, number 4. Not hot chicken or wings. Not hot McDonald's coffee, but oh, Robert got one. Hot tamale. Number two is a hot tamale. Jonathan, the question is name a food that contains the word hot in it. They've already gotten 4 out of the 6 answers. They just need the bottom 2. Let's see. Yeah, you got tamale. It's not a hot but I thought hot potato would be there, but it wasn't there. I was surprised. It's not a hot burnt meatloaf or hot ice cream or a hot burrito or hot cakes or a hot pot. We do have hot sauce, yes. We do have hot sauce. We did get hot sauce. What else is hot? Okay, there you go, Jonathan. Hot peppers, number 5. Number 5, hot peppers. Now you just need number 6. And it's not hot fries. Hey, Amon. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Let's see. It's not a hot fries or a hot pocket or hot cross buns or hot nuts. What's the biggest whale you've harpooned? I haven't been around a whale. Let's see. Hot Heather serving her meatloaf. Not that, not hot cross buns. Oh, we're playing a game, Amon, playing some Family Feud, and you are more than welcome to play with us if you want to. What can you get? It's not Hot Pocket or hot wings, but another food that contains the word hot in it. You've tried Pocket, you've tried wings. Oh, nope, Robert, it's not Hot Peter with his 14 inches soft. Oh, it's, what game is, it's Family Feud. We're playing Retro Family Feud. We're playing Retro Family Feud from the late 80s, early 90s. So if you want to, try to get into some retro, this is the place to be. Set, not a well, yeah, it's well, it'd be hot, but you can't just say not hot dia or chili or gum. Not a hot dish. Tea, not hot tea or hot topics. Oh, foods. Popcorn. No, it's not hot popcorn. Hot Topic is a great store. It's not hot and sour soup or a hot damn. Chili? Nope, not chili. Not gravy. Okay, number 6 would be okay, number 6 you may think is a little hot meat. It could be a little bit of a hot meat. Oh. It's not a hot rod or beef injection. We got hot dog. We got hot dog. It's not hot ribs or hot roast though. Um Not hot pastrami. Oh, here's 1SP. Why'd you allow Masked Bandits comment in here? Let's see. Anyway, hot broccoli. What are we doing? You guys are trying to get hot, and they asked for a hint. So this question's about over. Food that contains the word hot in it. Hot me? No. Hawkeye? No. Hello Moon? Nope. It's not hot cock or hot pot. Got not hot pocket or hot taco. Tim was asking for a hint, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in for that hint for you. Oh, my bad. Hello, Zerlan, Derek. It's not hot tea or hot pizza. Here we go with this one. Number 6 would be something like Look, think about hot dog. What is a hot dog? And then what is kind of you know what else could man hold on, let me turn this on low power mode. Okay, there we go. Okay, a lot a lot of people will probably think, okay, this is weird. But what is something you might have for breakfast, or you might have, or they might cut it, you might get a good piece of it's also like, it can also be just like a regular food. you know some people might call it a salami, or yeah, there you go, Kristen. Hot sausage number 6. Hot sausage is number 6. There you go. There's your 6 foods with a with the word hot in it. I thought hot sauce and hot chocolate, I said those aren't really foods, but this is what they said in the survey. My favorite hot sausage is spicy. Okay. A lot of these, well, most of these next questions are short, but let's see how we get with this. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got hold on. I got a hot. I'm not sure who did say that. Oh, Roswell did. Okay. So we all know. Okay. Now, the next question is this question. We got the top 5 answers to this question. Question is, name a place where it's warm all the time. Name a place where it's warm all the time. Okay, there you go. We are getting some correct answers in here already. Let's see. Peter said Florida. There you go, Peter. Florida is number 2. Peter and Cheryl said Florida. And Jonathan, there you go, guys. Florida is number 2. And Cheryl says, let me see if anybody else besides Cheryl said it. Yep, Robert said it too. And Jonathan, there you guys go. There you guys go. Congratulations, Jonathan, Robert, and Cheryl. Hawaii is the number 1 answer. Hawaii, number 1. But not the desert, not the sun, not New Zealand. We got Florida. Yeah, we got Florida, but it's not Mexico. Not the trop or hold on. Well, you can't say the tropical. I can't give you just tropical area. You got to say the place of it for me to give it to you, Amon. You got to say the correct place. It's not Arizona. It's not Vagina. Okay, Robert got one. And Jonathan, California. Oh, excuse me, California. Number number 4 is California. Let's see, Hawaii. We got Hawaii. It's not Fiji or the disco. We got Hawaii. It's not Arizona, not Death Valley, not Texas, not Saudi Arabia. Sorry, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Let's see. Australia. It's not Australia or Texas. Just got to get 3 and 5, and these ones are going to be tough. Saudi Arabia gets cold. Not Heather's Kitchen or Africa or Uranus or Nevada or Iran. It's all tropical places. Well, you got to give me a specific tropical place. It's not Iran. We've gotten California. It's not the sun. It's not rainforest or Cuba or Georgia or Nevada or Colombia or Russia or Sana or Vietnam or riding Peter North Polo or riding Peter North Pole. Not hell or Louisiana or Mexico or Middle East or Philippines or Palm Springs, or Brazil, or China, or England, or Myanmar, Thailand, nope, Goa, or Goat, or no. Uh, we got Hawaii. It's not Miami or Jamaica, but Jonathan got one. The Bahamas. Bahamas, number 3. Number 3 is the Bahamas. You got it. Now you need number 5, and this one is going to be really, really tough to get. I'm going to warn you already. It's already going to be really tough to get. It's not Africa or Bathhouse or Burkina Faso or the Caribbean or Tampa or Seated to Go or Australia or Chad or the Maldives. Not Death Valley. I mean, you may not. Ethiopia? Nope, not Ethiopia. But you're thinking outside the box. I like that. It's not Mauritania. Porto Potty in Death Valley. Nope, not that. Not Egypt. Not Key Largo. Trying to very hard is very hard to get. Just saying. Not Madini or South Africa or Trinidad and Tobago or Montego Bay. What is it? A hint, please. All right, Zerlin. The hint is it's not South Africa or Japan or Area 51 or Kuwait. It's really on the earth, you know. I mean, you know, to the ends of the earth on the other side, you know, you would get, you know, what would you get, you know? You got to the end of the earth, you know, you might find what's like right in the middle between. Like what is right in the middle between the Earth's core? Okay, there you go. That's what I'm trying to get. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get. The Earth's core. Yeah, the equator. The equator, that's number 5. The equator. That those are the 5 places where it's always warm all the time. Equator. And that was probably a terrible hint, Zerlon, but that was the best I could give you for that one. Okay, let's see. We're down to 15%. We're at low battery, but we're got it's so short questions. I think we can finish at least a couple of them. Arizona probably is hot. Okay, we got like maybe 3 more questions or so we could get through. All right, we got we got the top 5 answers to this question, and the question is: name a vehicle that people can stand up in. What is a vehicle that people can stand up in? Not not a truck or a boat, but there you go, Crystal. A subway or a train. That is number 3, a subway or a train. And Tim says a bus. There you go, Tim. A bus is the number 1 answer. A bus. Yeah, and Crystal got it too, a bus. And so did Peter and Cheryl. And Robert. Looks like all you guys were saying bus. All right. You guys got you guys got number 1. Let's see. A Pope Mobile? Nope. But an airplane, Tim got one. An airplane, number 4 is an airplane. Something you can stand up in. Now let's see. What do you just need to get number 5 and number 2. It's not a motorcycle. You almost had the right word, but not quite. Car, nope. Military tank, nope. Scooter, nope. Not a ship or a bike or a cruise ship or a hoverboard. We got the plane. It's not a jet ski though. We got the bus though. It's not a motorcycle. Not a motorcycle in any way. Almost had the right word, but not the right thing. So it's not motorcycle or ferry or a ship or a hot air balloon or a submarine. It's not a yacht, not skates or a motorcycle. We did get train though. It's not a balloon or a rocket or a ship or a unicycle, or an RV. Well, oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kristen. You are right. It is an RV, motorhome or RV. Number two. Number two is a motorhome or an RV. Now number five is going to be hard because I don't see a lot of these around anymore. But it's a really retro one. Heather's oven after making meatloaf. Nope. Not a bike or a boat. Can you repeat question? My internet was off. Question, Amon, is name a vehicle that people can stand up in. It's not a Lamborghini or a submarine or an electric car, but we did get motorhome, yes. Fire truck, code 3 to Heather's house again. Nope, not that. Not an aeroplane or a Jeep. Sorry, Heather. Not a jet ski or a wagon or a double-decker bus or a trolley or a motorboat. I've never even heard of this one anymore. It's not a trailer. This is, yeah, you guys are probably going to have a hard one getting this one because I've never heard this one anymore. It's not a go-kart. It's not go-karts. Not a hoverboard or a double-decker bus or a big wheel. A trolley. Not exactly a trolley. It's not exactly a trolley or a Fred Flintstone car, but it's sort of like one. It's one of those. It's like an old car, you know. I never exactly looked up what it was to explain it, but it's just kind of like, you know, like a monorail or not exactly a monorail or a tank, but you know, it has the same name. Like, you know, think about the ones that are. It's not a tramp train. What think about the ones that, you know, have like, you know, think about this. Think about like what we go on. You know, like cars are always on like the road or the street or sidewalk or something. You know, well, one of these things I mentioned, road sign, road or street or sidewalk, you know, it has the car in it. It has the name's car in it. What would it be? What would it be? Should I just tell you this one since it's kind of hard to get? No, it's not a gondola or a ferry. Yes, all right. Here's the one you could not. Okay, if you guys need it, not Scable Bar. First letter. First letter is an S. First letter is an S. But they said, let me just tell you, so I'll go ahead and tell you. Here's the answer you could not get. A vehicle that people can stand up in. Number five, a streetcar. A streetcar. Number five is a streetcar. Who uses a streetcar anymore? There you go. Streetcar was number five. That's the one you couldn't get. Streetcar. Streetcar is a trolley. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I use a gay car. We've got 8%, and I think I can get you guys maybe for two more questions. You think I can get you for two more questions? You think? What do you guys think? Two more questions with 8% that are short questions? Streetcar is a tram too. Okay, I didn't know that. I drive a dumb car. LOL. I think I can probably get you for two more if you guys think so. Okay. No one said boxcar, did they? No, they didn't. All right. Here's the second to the last question. We got the top four answers to this question. Question is, we ask 100 men and women specifically, what is your favorite thing to do around the house? Yes, men and women, what's their favorite thing to do around the house? Men and women. Specifically, what's their favorite thing to do around the house? There you go. Watch TV, number one. And yard work or garden, that's number three. Not sleep, but we did get watch TV and yard work. Not clean or eat Heather's meat or Not eat Heather's meatloaf. Not jerk off or play kids or dance or have sex. Relax, not just relax. You got it. You're doing something while you're having fun. Well, before you eat, you have to do what to some food? Not eat Jonathan spicy sausage or play video games. Yeah, you watch. There you go. You cook. Cook or bake is number three. Is number two, and now I just got to get one more thing. One more thing. Number four. It's a quiet thing. It's a quiet thing. You would never want it to. You would never want anything to. You know, have it. There you go. Read. Read. Number four is read. There you go. We got 6% and we got one more question, and I think I can get you guys in it. So let's try it. This will probably be the last question because the next one would be a sixth one, and I don't know how much we get on it, but we got 6% on this one. So let's get this one going. Okay, we got the top. Okay, last question. We got the top 4 answers to this question. Question is, name something people serve instead of turkey at Thanksgiving dinner. Instead of turkey, name something people serve at Thanksgiving dinner. Chicken. Okay, there you go. Chicken. Tim says chicken, number 4. Chicken. And there's meatloaf. Not meatloaf. Not meatloaf, but we do have chicken. Not steak or chops or tamales. But we do have chicken right there. Not tacos. How would I know? I'm not America. Turducken. Not spaghetti. Not lamb. Poop. Okay, there you go, Crystal. Roast beef, number 3 is roast beef. Roast beef, number 3. But it's not tamales. Not lasagna. Not meatloaf. We did get the roast beef. We got roast beef and chicken. You need just 2 more. Not duck. Not pizza. Not wine. I love meatloaf. Heather's roast beef is so tasty. Both. Not eating eggplant or bread or Chinese food. Not ribs. Not avocado toast. Not Pop-Tarts. Not a sandwich either. Not barbecue. Not a salad. There are meals. Hot Pockets. Nope. A burger. Nope. Cereal when you're poor. No. Not chicken nuggets. Not chicken and just only chicken. Not cranberry or casserole. Pretend turkey. No. What else? Like, what else do you eat, like, besides turkey on Thanksgiving? Spaghetti? Nope. Not cake or turkey with meatloaf. Not meatloaf or top ramen or mac and cheese. Rice? No, not rice or barbecue. Not sweet potatoes. Stuffing? No, not stuffing. Not gingerbread or corned beef or pumpkin pie or fruitcake. Today I approached this girl and she took one net. Oh, sorry to hear that. Question, Jonathan, is name something people serve instead of turkey at Thanksgiving dinner. Freezer burnt cock. No. Squeaky green beans when you bite them. No. Not stuffing. You already guessed that. We got roast beef. That's been guessed. We got roast beef and chicken so far. Sorry, Kool-Aid, I was just having a bad day. That's why. Hints. Okay, Tim, your hints would be this. Number one, it's not roasted lamb or salmon, but here's your hints, Tim. Number one would be something you might eat at Christmas instead. You might eat this at Christmas instead. You know, if it's not turkey, it might be the other thing. What's the other thing? You know, if it's not turkey, you might decide to just eat, not prime rib, making custard. Ooh, making custard. Nice. Well, you got chicken. Okay, goose, number two. Goose, Cheryl. And now one more. What else might you might substitute turkey for this food? What might it be? It's not bacon, but it's kind of a thing to bacon. It's like this. It's not emu. It would be it comes from a pig. Comes from a pig. Comes from a pig. Starts with an H. Starts with an H. I'm going to have to tell you it starts with an H because we're at 3%. No, take off burger and you'll have the correct answer. Take off burger and you'll have the correct answer. I said ham on many times. Oh, you did? Well, sorry, but there you go. Yeah, the ham was number one, so you guys got it. And it's on 3% now, so I probably might as well just end it now before it dies, but you guys did get it. I hope you guys had a good night here. We're going to have to end it right here, and I'll end on 169 minutes, so how about that? Or at least going to try to end it on 169 minutes when it gets to 2. But yeah, yep, I will see you guys Friday. Friday at 7 o'clock Central Time. So until then, love y'all. Sorry, Matt was. I know you weren't trying to. Mon, have a good night. So, I want the peace sign. I'm gonna give it to you. Yep. Till next time, or till Friday. Much love, and until then, peace. There's your peace sign. Gonna end on 169 minutes, or at least hope to. Good night, everybody.